And welcome back to the channel. Monica Luve here at the Love Messages. So today I decided to come on and just make a quick announcement about the personalized readings that I am now offering on the channel. I also wanted to talk a little bit more about how the readings work, talk a little bit about how I incorporate certain astrology aspects into the reading so that you are all aware of exactly how the reading works and what is going to be happening moving forward. So just some quick announcements. If you are a subscriber, if you're a subscriber on the channel or you're somebody who watches regularly, you're going to want to stick around and hear the messages that I need to tell you so that you're consciously aware of the changes and things that are coming to this channel, okay? So the first thing I want to start off with is I want to talk a little bit about the personalized readings that I've started to offer on the channel. Now, these personalized readings that I offer are exclusively done by me on the channel, okay? It's not somebody who is behind a computer, contacting you through some other social media. Everything is through my business website. So there is a link below for www.monicaluve.ca. That is my business website. And if you purchase something through that website, then you are affiliated with me and my services. If there is somebody who's contacting you outside of YouTube or contacting you on any other sort of social media platform, I do not use any other social media platform other than this one, which is connected to my website. So be sure to read the link. When you click the links, read the links, see what is being offered within that service that you're getting from me. And just keep in mind that spaces do fill up very quickly. I do not accept a large volume of personalized readings, so it's only for a very small group of people that I'm making this available to. Now, the personalized readings that I'm doing are going to be posted on the channel, okay? So they are going to be made live publicly for everyone to see. So if you're someone who, you don't want me to say your name, you don't want me to have your reading out in public, then I'm probably not the right reader for you to choose, okay? So just keep in mind that when you're purchasing with me, the reading will be made live and there will be a listing for your video indefinitely. What does that mean? It means that your video will be on the channel indefinitely. It will not be removed unless YouTube removes it, okay? So it will be put there, uploaded there for you to view at any time. So if, let's say 6 months down the road, you're like, oh, I had a personal reading with Monica Luve, I want to go back and I want to kind of, reevaluate my reading that I had with her. So that is going to be there for you, okay? Just to let you know. Now, if you're purchasing a question with me, again, the same thing applies. It is going to be done live on the channel. I will say your order number, I will say your name, and then I will go and proceed going into your reading. Now, the readings are capped at, I believe, 5 minutes and 30 minutes. So 5 minutes for the question, 30 minutes for the personalized reading. When it comes to time, I do not look at time when I'm doing readings. I'm not someone who I'm like, oh yeah, what time is it? Let me see what time it is. I want to leave. I'm not on the clock here. So when I'm doing a reading for you, my sole purpose of the sole purpose of me doing a reading for you is for you to get the energies so that you can apply your self accordingly to that. Okay. When you're aware of, negative things happening in your life or challenges that are coming into your life, it's better to be consciously aware and have a solution moving towards that problem so that you can overcome it. Our whole entire lives are about overcoming problems and difficulties. And that's my job. I'm here to help you do that successfully. Okay. So just keep in mind, your reading can run anywhere. If it's a question that you're asking me, it can be 5 minutes, it can be 10, it can be 15. I do not go over 15 minutes, okay? So if you get 15 minutes, it's because I needed to sit down for 15 minutes to talk to you. Now, if you get a deluxe reading or a self-personalized reading with me, again, same thing applies. It may be that I'm with you for 35 minutes. Maybe I'm with you for an hour. Maybe I'm with you for 45. It depends, right? Because if it's only one message that you need to hear, then, that's all you need to hear. And that may not take an hour. Okay. But for most people that I've been doing personalized readings for, it's usually approximately 1 hour. It could be less. It's not going to be more than 1 hour. Okay. So I just wanted to make things very clear about the personalized readings and the questions. Now, To answer your question, I've had a lot of you contact me through email, through the live chat, and you've been saying, hey, when is Monica going to restock the personal readings? They will be restocked tonight, okay? They will be made available, so this is why I'm doing the video. I'm going to be doing more announcements and updates because there's a lot of changes that are coming to my website as well as to the channel, and I want you to be consciously aware of that. So they will be restocked tonight at some point, probably around 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to book with me, you need to make sure that you're booking quickly and grabbing your spot, because I'm only accepting a small number of people for the following week. Now, when are you going to get your reading? You're going to get your reading one business day after you make your purchase. So for example, because it's Saturday, I will not be doing your reading tomorrow. So if you make your purchase today or tomorrow, it will not be available live for you until the next business day. Now, when I talk about business days, I'm talking about Monday to Friday. So I do not process any orders. Even if you purchase something in my store, I don't process anything on Saturday and Sunday. I don't even do anything on Saturday and Sunday because those are my days for recuperation. So if you're purchasing from me, you have a deadline. The deadline is to purchase before 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you purchase after 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you will not get your reading the next business day. It will be the next business day after that, because we need to come in, we need to process your order, we need to send you an email and inform you of when your reading is going to be. So if this is a deluxe or a personal reading, then you're going to have it the next business day after you make your purchase. Now, if you purchase 5 p.m. Pacific Time before 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, then we will process your order on that day and you will have your reading the following day. So you need to make sure that if you're booking with me, you're booking before 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, I know as I post this, it is past that time, so I will not be doing anything until Monday, okay? I will process some orders probably tomorrow, but it's not going to be until the next business day. So you need to be aware of that. So if you're purchasing with me and you're like, I want my reading now, it's not going to happen. Okay. You need a business day or two before you get access to the reading. Okay. And the reading will be posted live. Same thing goes for the personal and deluxe. Now, for the questions, let's say you're like, oh, I want to purchase a question with Monica. Questions are not answered until the following Friday, okay? Because this is a Saturday that I'm posting this on, your ask a question will not be processed until the following Friday. So on Friday, we will be posting those. And if you want to be a part of that and you want me to do your reading live, then you're going to want to make sure you book your question with me, okay? So that is what I needed to talk about and say when it comes to the personalized reading, when it comes to how I do things, okay? So make sure that you're aware of how I do things. Don't just go and run and purchase, and then you're not aware of how it works. Please read everything, all the details before you make your purchase, okay? Now, the next announcement that I have for you is about some other things that I've been having going on in terms of people emailing me, because I've been getting tons of emails from you all, and thank you so much. I'm so glad that I'm helping and that I'm able to support you in your journey. Now, some of you have been contacting me about promoting your tarot decks. Okay, I've had a lot of people contact me and say, hi Monica, can you promote my tarot? Can you put a link in your underneath your videos so that I can increase my purchases? Yes, I will do that, but there is a process to do that. I will not just, give you an address and have you send me your tarot deck. There's a process to that, okay? And how that works is you need to make a purchase in my store. I will not be advertising anything on my channel for free, okay? I've been here now for 3 years. I've built my channel with blood, sweat, and tears. It's taken me a lot to get here, and I would love to help people, but you will have to make a purchase for that. That option will be available also below in the description. You will have to make your purchase with me, and there will be a list of information there about how it works, okay? So there's a process. I don't just take a tarot deck, don't know anything about it, and then start promoting it, because one of the things I'm going to tell you about who I am, I don't just do things without thinking about them first. I like to think about them. I like to kind of organize myself and make sure everybody's on the same page. So if you're interested in that, you need to make a purchase in my store. You need to purchase there's going to be options, right? So if you want me to just use your tarot deck on my channel, you need to purchase that, okay? If you want me to use your tarot deck and you want me to talk about it, again, that's a different price. If you want me to link anything below my videos in regards to taking my viewers from my channel to your store, again, that's another purchase, okay? It's just like advertising. So if you want that with me, I will not be promoting tarot decks on my channel for free. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to be straight up with you. Okay? You all know I keep it real. I don't have a reason not to be honest with you. So there will be a purchase for that. And if you make your purchase with me, it's going to be very straightforward. This is what you get for your purchase. And you will get an email from me saying, thank you very much. You know, here is the post address that you can send your tarot deck to, and I will do it on the following day. Now, keep in mind, I just want to mention this. I haven't been doing all signs on the channel because I don't unfortunately have time to do it. I would love to get back to doing all signs, and I will be doing all signs, but I will only be doing all signs once a month. It will not be every week because I am doing personalized readings, and I am also working on other projects within my business and what I'm doing. So it will be on an all signs reading. So if you do purchase promoting your tarot deck on my channel, then it will be done and it will be spoken about one time in the month. Okay, so it's not going to be every reading that I do. It will only be advertised once on an all signs reading, and that's only going to be once a month. And I will let you know through an email, or I will communicate with you and say, listen, this is the day that we're going to be doing all signs. This is when I'm going to be promoting your tarot deck, and this is how we're going to be doing things. If you're okay with that and you're okay with my terms, then you can book with me, you can make your payment, and I will promote your tarot deck. That's how it's going to work on the channel, okay? So that's for promoting tarot decks, oracle cards on the channel. Now, the next thing that I want to mention to you, there's a lot of announcements. The next thing that I want to mention to you is consultation services. I am going to be offering consultation services on my page, on my website. Now, when I talk about consultation prices and services that I'm offering, this is about my knowledge and expertise that I have, okay? So what does that mean? It means if you have a tarot channel and you're coming to me and you're saying, and I've had many of you contact me and say, Monica, I need advice, I need this, I need that, what should I do? I'm not getting views, nobody's looking at me, what's going on? I will personally have a meeting with you, and I will explain to you what I think you're doing wrong, and I will give you advice on what it is that you have to do. It is called business consulting, okay? Now, if you want to book that with me, I'm going to explain to you who I am and what I do, and it's live here for everybody to see. So, you know, if you have questions, you can always contact me through my live chat. My live chat's available. You can always ask me questions before making your purchase. It's not a mystery. I'm there. I'm completely transparent about what I'm doing. If you contact me and you want business consulting services, this is about me giving you my opinion, okay? All you're getting from me is my time and my opinion. And if you want to take my advice, you can take my advice. If you don't want to take my advice, you don't have to. But all of the services that I'm providing in terms of personal readings, consulting, advertising, they're non-refundable. So once you make your purchase, that's it. Okay, you need to make sure that you show up prepared to the meetings. You need to make sure that you have all your stuff in order and together. I'm very serious about my business. Okay, you all know that. So if you want consulting services with me, there will be that option as well too. You need to make your payment. You need to book a time with me. I don't have a calendar because my schedule is so crazy that I can't really stick to time. So I need to see your purchase, see that you made your purchase successfully in my store. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to email you with your order number, and I'm going to explain to you, these are the days that are available. Choose your day that you want to consult with me. It will be an hour-long consultation, about 45 minutes. It's not more than 45 minutes, up to an hour. I don't do longer than an hour for consultations. And this consultation can be done by Zoom, or if you don't have time, I can literally make a video like this and send it to you. You're going to have a choice. We're going to see how that's going to go, but I will explain to you more in the links below if you're interested. Okay, so consulting services for business consulting is available to you. All right. And the other thing that I want to mention as well when it comes to this business consulting, the reason why I'm doing the business consulting is because a lot of you may not know who I am, but I've been studying astrology for 20 years and I've been doing tarot now for about 10 years now, okay, studying it and learning about it. I also have expertise in human design, and I study energy, and I also look at people's purposes. So again, if you're someone who you're in a business now, or you want to start your own business, that is another thing you should consider if you want to do business consulting with me. I talk about advertising. I talk about, presentation, confidence. I talk about how to get your channel up and running. If you have a channel already, I can look at your channel, see things that you can do differently. All of these things are going to be really important during your consultation. Now, the final announcement I have when it comes to the consultation with me is that if you make a purchase with me and you have a consultation one-on-one with me, you automatically get a certain percentage off when the school opens. We are going to be having a school where I'm going to be teaching how to do tarot, how to start your channel, how to start your business, how to do this, and it's coming very soon. It's actually in the works right now. So if you purchase a consultation service with me, okay, for 1 hour, 45 minutes to 1 hour, where I talk to you about your business goals, what your direction is, what it is that you want to do, then you will get approximately 30%, 25 to 30% off of your enrollment fee. So there will be an enrollment fee for the school, but you're going to get an automatic discount because you already purchased consultation services with me, okay? So that's another thing that I wanted to mention. So there will be new services. All of that is going to be linked below. If you do not understand something or you want more information, you can contact me on the live chat. It may not be me responding. It may be a customer service agent from our store that is going to respond to you. And that's pretty much it, okay? So that's how I'm going to be doing things moving forward, okay? Now, the final thing that I want to mention, another reason why I wanted to come on and just pop on and say what I need to say, is I wanted to mention about the readings online, because some of you are confused when I do readings. I think one of the things that I've heard from people or I've read online is that people are saying, I'm confused when you say 3 or 4 different signs, okay? Even if I say Aries, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, and that's not one of your person's signs, if you don't understand, understand, and overstand astrology, when I'm speaking about it, it may not make sense to you. So if you're someone who's just watching tarot from a tarot perspective, from your own perspective, you need to also recognize that I have expertise in astrology. So if I say this person is coming towards you, as an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it doesn't necessarily mean this person's sun sign is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. They could just be embodying that energy. And we also have 12 different signs. So we don't just have one sign. A lot of you contact me and you say, Monica, I'm a Leo, or I'm a Virgo, or I'm a Gemini. And, I just want to know what sign should I watch? You should watch whatever sign calls you. And, if you're watching from a soul perspective, a soulmate perspective, you look at your sun sign. If you are looking at it from a physical perspective, you look at your rising sign. If you're looking at it from an emotional perspective, you look at the moon. So you can look at all the signs and look at it from a different perspective, but you also have to recognize the importance of astrology and how astrology is used, and most importantly, the history of astrology, because there's a lot more than just reading your sun sign at the back of the newspaper. And that's something that I'm going to talk about in our school. And I'm going to also be talking about that. If you're someone who comes towards me wanting consultation services, then I will potentially talk about astrology with you depending on what your personal situation is, okay? So those are my announcements. I wanted to come on and just say that so you know where we are and where we're at in terms of what we're offering now. I want to thank everyone for coming on and taking the time out to listen to this announcement. Like I said, if you have any questions in regards to this, you can send me a message on the live chat on our website. If you're emailing me, by the way, I don't answer emails just because I don't have time. So if you're emailing me and thanking me for previous readings that I've done for you, thank you so much for contacting me. I'm so glad that I could help you. My main priority right now moving forward with the channel and with my website is to help you. I'm here to help you, okay? So if you think I'm here to take advantage of you, or I'm charging too much, or I'm this or I'm that, then maybe I'm not the one for you. I know who I am, I know what I'm offering, and I want to help you. I'm here to support and help you as much as I can. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to see you all very soon. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, booking a consultation with me, or booking advertisement with me, links will be below. And if you have any questions, contact me on my website, and one of our customer service agents will be getting back to you, okay? Lots of love and light. I'm wishing you all a safe and happy weekend, and I will see you very soon. Bye.